Hey Leute, willkommen zurück zu Red Dead Redemption 2. Es geht weiter, schön, dass ihr dabei seid. Danke fürs Einschalten. Ah, sieht gerade nicht gut aus. Wir haben ja einen von diesen komischen Jungs da geschnappt von der Bande. Und vielleicht können wir den ein bisschen verhören, mal sehen. Erst müssen wir es zurück ins Camp schaffen.
Trying to test me, is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry, okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Ist schon knallhart das Spiel mal wieder. Also es geht wieder los mit Ballerei, Mord und so weiter. Aber ich finde es irgendwie sehr geil. Ich bin gespannt, was so alles kommt. Was die Bande so auf Abwege führt, dass John irgendwann abhauen wird mit Abigail. Das war ein ganz schöner Weg, oder? Achtung, wird feucht, Junge. Oh, Verbundenheitsstufe 2 mit dem Pferdchen. Oh, ich habe Aufbäumen freigeschaltet. Das ist aber gemein. Ich weiß schon, was ich da jetzt mache mit dem Aufbäumen. Ihr auch?
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Oh, da fällt er gar nicht runter. Oh, Kieran. Hab's mal mit.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Dass es im Mai noch so arschkalt ist. Hey, na, Buddy. So, gehen wir mal zum nächsten. Das war Mr. Pearson, oder wie der hieß, oder? Mr. Pearson, genau. Mr. Pearson war es. Alles klar.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this.
We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Ups, ich musste was löschen, Leute. Meine Festplatte war bald voll. Oder kann ich nichts mehr aufnehmen? Ist alles eine Innereien? Ist ja lecker. Was denn hier alles? Vorräte, Kidneybohnen. Oh, Halstuch. Damit kann ich dann... Aha, Identität verbergen. Wir haben noch Dead-Eye-Toniken. Aber nicht ganz voll, hä? Na gut.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
Das wissen wir alle noch nicht so ganz.
Told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Was ist auf dem Boot passiert? Sieht so schön aus. Wo ist denn den Bogen? Da unten ist der Bogen.
There's
Oh.
some patches of grass here. This is good.
Ja, meinst du? Da kommt bestimmt Kaninchen.
Let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Der Kerl ist ein guter Jäger, ha?
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Na, Hirsche machen nicht so viel Spuren wie vielleicht ein Pferd, aber...
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Ah. Nicht schlecht. Was mache ich aber, wenn hier kein Schnee liegt? Wie soll ich dann das Vieh fangen? Ich glaube sogar, man kann das Spiel komplett in der Ego-Perspektive spielen, weil ich es ziemlich cool finde eigentlich. Man sieht es noch so ein bisschen. Ah, hier, da trippelt's. Guck mal. Das ist lang getrippelt. Ah, jetzt sieht man es wieder gut.
Wait, look.
Ah, ich seh's.
Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. Ooh, nice.
Ah,
See if you can get another one.
die armen Viecher. Aber es ist Essen und wir müssen essen. Ah, ich sehe noch eins. Ja, wenigstens sind wir nicht ganz nutzlos. Ah. Oh Gott, ich will gar nicht wissen, wie kalt das gerade ist.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Ja.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Na klar, du bist verletzt. Boah. Ein Weißwedelhirsch. Schauen wir uns mal die Details an. Weißwedelhirsch, Gesamtfortschritt 25%, aufgespürt 0, getötet 2, gehäutet 0, untersucht nein. Der Weißwedelhirsch kann in einer Vielzahl von Gebieten in sämtlichen Staaten gefunden werden, ist aber in den Wäldern von New Hanover, Lemoyne und West Elizabeth verbreitet. Er ist ein Pflanzenfresser, dessen Nahrung unter anderem aus Gräsern, Nüssen, Pilzen, Zweigen und Früchten besteht. Da Hirsche leicht verschreckt werden können, ist es ratsam, möglichst viel Abstand zu halten, um die Chance auf einen erfolgreichen Abschuss zu erhöhen. Distanzwaffen wie Bogen mit Giftpfeilen oder Gewehre gelten als die beste Wahl für die Jagd auf Hirsche. Während Hirschfälle zur Herstellung von Gegenständen dienen, kann ihr Wildfleisch zum Kochen verwendet werden. Ja, was ist dann noch mit Oregano? Ah, guck mal. Kann in dem Rezept Wildfleisch mit Oregano verwendet werden. Das ist ja lustig. Oh, wie viel es noch gibt. Alter Schwede. Pferdchen. Glaubst du? Hier müssen wir noch ein bisschen rennen. Pferdchen, komm! So.
What are you doing? Let's get out of here.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Yeah!
Ah, ich kann Tierkadaver bei Pearson abgeben, sehr gut.
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Ich bin mal gespannt, wie lange es hier noch Winter ist.
Notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back.
Oh, ist das ein Bär?
Not in a good way.
Das ist doch ein Bär, oder?
A proper blood feud.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Soll ich nicht abknallen?
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this.
What are you
Warte,
doing?
wow.
Look out!
Wow, Pferdchen!
Shit.
Pferdchen, komm jetzt! Ich wollte gar nicht schießen. Ich war kurz verwirrt.
That thing was huge. Come on, get up here.
Ja, ja.
Why are you riding off on me?
Reicht doch gar nicht.
So, you were saying?
Wo ist er hin, der Bär?
Easy? You're lucky it scared that easy. Come on, let's get back before it changes its mind.
Ich hab ihm ein paar Kopfschüsse verpasst. Ich wollte das gar nicht. Wirklich, ich wollte ihn nicht abknallen. Erst. Aber Grizzlies sind ganz schön krass. Das kennen wir aus dem Vorgänger, Nachfolger, wie auch
We
immer.
ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good.
Seltsamer Mix,
What have you
oder?
done with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Witzig, dass die ihren Pferden solche Namen geben wie The Count, der Graf. Ja, alles so leer hier.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Ach naja, hat ganz gut funktioniert, oder?
Well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Das ist gar nicht so leicht, glaube ich. Boah.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah.
Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it.
It's been a tough few days.
Boah, arschkalt. Wenige Tage später.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend.
You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Wie krass, dass der kleine Jack Marston schon dabei war, habt ihr gesehen? Ich habe eigentlich erst gedacht, man spielt ihn in den Nachfolger, aber offensichtlich nicht.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, the be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Hold. Whoa! Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay.
Ja, kann ich machen. Was macht denn Bill? Ob die Züge hier auch so pünktlich sind wie bei der Deutschen Bahn, wer weiß. Aber schön, endlich klart hier alles mal ein bisschen auf. Na Bill, was machst du damit?
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, mach ich doch. Frage ist, wann kommt der Zug? Wie lange haben wir noch Zeit? War kein Zug.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Alles klar.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here.
Wo war das denn da? Ah, ne, hier war es doch.
A minute now.
Hallo? Ah, jetzt. Okay. Bisschen fummelig manchmal am Anfang.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Willst du nicht mal sprengen langsam?
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Oh oh. Komm, genau, draufspringen.
Here we go! Here we go!
Ah! Na toll, Mika.
Oh, shit!
Komm, Lenny.
Now stop yelling!
Oh.
Yeah, you're okay.
Na toll, der mit der kaputten Hand. Und wir.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
Let's go.
Oh.
We need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going?
Yes, you go.
Okay. Hey! Should we move up? Keep moving! Come on, let's get to the front!
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
I got these sons of bitches!
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Das ist ja gut. Und mal langsam. Oh!
You got him?
Abraham Lincoln.
Look out! Got more coming up.
Na, ihr Pinkertons.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. How the hell are you?
I don't know. I thought that was all of them.
Gonna get out of this.
War nicht alle.
I know we are. Hey, there's the other boys. Shit. Watch it! Two of them ahead!
All right. Finish those sons of bitches. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Aua. Au. Wo ist mein Hut, verdammt? Hier kriege ich nie wieder meinen Hut.
All right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
You too kindly.
Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Jetzt aber weg.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Hey, weg da. Ich will auch mit rein. Ich habe immerhin die meiste Arbeit gemacht. Darf ich jetzt mal... Achso. Die Tasten ändern sich ständig.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Brief der Leland Ölentwicklungsgesellschaft an Leviticus Cornwall.
See if we can get this open.
Oh, $2000. Er könnte selber lesen, das ist jetzt kein angemessener Zeitpunkt.
Get in there.
Noch mehr Brandy.
See? That's how it's done. Shit.
Ja, macht ihr
Pile
mal.
of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Oh, hier schönes.
Contracts,
Oh.
invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
Sieht sehr nett aus, der Kerl.
Got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Was? Ich kann für den keine weitere tragen? Was? Ich kann keine Zigarre mehr nehmen. Das ist ja bescheuert.
Let's hurry this along now.
Wow, $25. Guck mal, das ist ein Schatz. Aber man muss ja immer alles so übereilen, Kinder. Lass mich doch mal ein bisschen...
Waiting on you, Arthur.
Ja, hier gibt es doch so viele tolle Sachen zu entdecken. Wertvolle Sachen. Immer noch kein Hut.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Tja, gute Frage. Was machen wir jetzt?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Come on! If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Hier noch was Schönes? Ah, der ist tot. Oh, Schublade. Wo ist die Schublade? Da ist die Schublade. Süßigkeiten. Nam, nam, nam. Schokolädchen. Oh wie, ich kann keinen weiteren tragen? Das ist ja doof. Warte mal. Schlangenöl, wo habe ich denn Schlangenöl? Hier, Wundertonikum ist alles... Oh. Magen bitte. Stärkt deine Ausdauer. Komplett wieder... Gesundheit Ausdauer und Dead Eye. So. Arzneien, wo haben wir es denn? Wundertonikum, starke Arznei, Magenbitter... Schlangenöl. Ist klar, das ist wieder voll. Hoffen wir für die Jungs, dass die keinen Stress machen. Ja, nichts. Ich muss mir doch irgendwie meinen Verdienst jetzt hier holen, ne? Ich meine, In der Bande wird bestimmt nicht fair geteilt. Das? Ah, plündern. Angebrochenes Wundertonikum war da eben noch. Ja, easy. Alles mitnehmen. Ja, alles so rumliegt. Guck mal, wie viele Typen hier an Bord waren. Krass. Wir haben die alle kalt gemacht. Alle. Mal kurz gucken. Und schwupps. Das Blöde war auch noch kurz. Irgendwo ist mein Hut hier liegen. Beim Lokführer ist er verloren gegangen. Oh, da blinkt's was. Ja, da ist mein Hut. Ich sehe meinen Hut. Ich bin so glücklich. Guck mal hier. Nimm's doch. Oh, wie schön. Ich habe meinen Hut wieder. Ah. Alte Schmierlappen. Ich bin vielleicht ein bisschen zu gnädig, aber ich lasse die Jungs mal leben. Hätte auch anders laufen können, oder? Nein. Schieß sie nicht tot. Wir sind vielleicht ein Drecksack und ein Schwein, aber kein so großes Schwein, dass wir einfach Unschuldige, beziehungsweise die sind ja nicht unschuldig, kann man sagen, das Unbewaffnete, wir töten keine Unbewaffneten. Bleiben wir mal da bei der Aussage.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Up and go do your job.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Oh, ist das schön. Unglaublich.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Oh, Scheiß.
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh nein.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Oh. Ja, Besuch.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indian
Ah, okay.
in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Warum sind die anderen denn?
The right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just Isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Alles klar. Interessant, es ist sehr vielschichtig, was hier noch passiert alles. Ich meine, mit den Kräutern und, ne? Dass wir jetzt auch Energie haben, ist ziemlich interessant. Und auch mit der Hitze, dass wir da die richtigen Klamotten anziehen müssen. Wow, Vorsicht.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Ja, macht doch. Wie schön das hier ist. Guckt euch das doch mal an, wie fantastisch das aussieht.
Okay, let's go.
Fantastisch.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Also überhaupt keine Wagenspuren, dass die anderen hier durchgekommen sind. Ah, da vorne sind sie doch. Ausschau Overlook, ja?
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Echt flott, wie die das Camp aufgebaut haben, finde ich ja.
This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly.
We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you doing.
Die alte Miss Grimshaw. Ich find's ja lustig. Das ist eigentlich voll krass, wie zusammengewürfelt hier alles erscheint. Kapitel 2, Horseshoe Overlook. Die haben hier ja einen Deutschen, Herr Strauß, die haben einen schwarzen Indianer, die haben Mexikaner dabei. Dutch, also ein Däne oder ein Holländer, wie auch immer. Ein paar Wochen später. Ich find's Hammer, es macht mir gerade total Freude hier.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Ja, und damit würde ich sagen, lassen wir es mal gut sein für den Part. Ich danke euch sehr fürs Zusehen. Wäre richtig cool, wenn ihr mir ein Like da lasst und was Nettes schreibt. Wir sehen uns wieder zu Red Dead Redemption Teil 2. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Macht's gut. Ciao.